about 4 minutes. I'm currently looking up the sound rewards that y'all had redeemed last time, and I will be playing those 4 times for those 4 royalty members that did redeem those. So don't worry, I remember. We're going to be starting here in just a minute, but I do want to honor those 4 royalty members who did redeem their sound alert. And funnily enough, I was totally wrong on which sound alert it was. So I knew it. I kind of called it that I was going to be doing the wrong thing, and I sure was. But I definitely had the spirit of trying for y'all. I'll go ahead and play those sound alerts for you all. Thank you guys again so much. That was 1. That was 2. That was 3. And that was 4. And I definitely wanted y'all... That was a 5th free one that almost came out. I definitely wanted y'all to have those emeralds redeemed. I did promise I would play that, so I'm very happy to say that we found it. And, I thank y'all so much again for that support. Today we are going to go ahead and be watching the finale of Kingdom Hearts Cross Union. Let me go ahead and get that set up for us. Grab your popcorn, grab your favorite snack, and let's do this thing. Hopefully I picked the right scene right now. We're all about to find out. That was not the right scene. This is the right scene. What's up? I was gonna say happy Monday. That's how all over the place I am. Happy Saturday. It's the weekend. It's awesome. It's fun. It's cool. I definitely was debating whether or not I would finish this yesterday or today. And I chose today because I definitely wanted to give my voice a rest because I am very much reading out this Kingdom Hearts lore for y'all, which I don't mind, it's fun, but it did take a toll on my voice a little. So that break was very nice for me. I was also watching Kevin play Final Fantasy 16, which has been amazing. I mean, I liked Clive, and now that I actually watch the game and see how he is, I love Clive. Even more than Clive, I love Jill, and even more than Jill and Clive, I love Torgal. So I mean, that little doggo was just the best. Yeah, but we're here not for Final Fantasy. I mean, we are here with the Square Enix game, but we're here for Kingdom Hearts. And so, for those just joining, I have posted the first two parts of this watch party where I read through the entirety of the cutscenes of Kingdom Hearts Union X. If you're anything like me, you saw the title and were like, what? Thanks to my followers, the royalty members here at RoyalKine Twitch channel. I don't know how to say that. I just did though. I tried. But thanks to the followers here, the royalty members here, you guys let me know how important it is Kingdom Hearts Union X is watched to understand the story of Kingdom Hearts. And I can say it is pretty necessary because there is just this is a Kingdom Hearts novel. Honestly, if you were to say any entry to the Kingdom Hearts series is the most important to probably watch and understand, so far I would argue it's this one. It just gives a lot of background. Astro J, hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Just popping in. Well, welcome, welcome. We're glad to have you here. I was kind of giving a little quick rundown of like basically Kingdom Hearts Union X, what we've been up to, what we've been watching, how important it is, and I just truly feel like without even finishing it, it's just like the most important Kingdom Hearts content I've come across so far. It's literally like if I had to make an equivalent, and I'm not being hyperbolic, yeah, talking. Um, if I were to say what Kingdom Hearts Union X means to the Kingdom Hearts series, it is literally its Bible. It is so important. This is the foundation of like everything Kingdom Hearts is built on, and I urge you, even if you don't watch like my videos on it, there's tons of videos out here. The one I'm watching is actually by Everglow. Again, they did all that hard work to put it all together on YouTube. Watch one of these. Feel free to watch mine on YouTube if you like, but at least I would say watch one of them, watch a summary. I would urge probably not a summary, watch this because it's just so important. Um, if I had to give a little bit of a summary to catch y'all up, basically, yes, that is Ventus in the right hand side, and that should tell you how important all of this is. But it was a mobile game that has been mobile game slash website PC game that has since been discontinued for quite a few years now. Yet it contains like the most important lore in Kingdom Hearts, and we're kind of just following along the story of like your character, which you could have apparently customized and really made all your own. Which I am so jealous of everyone that got to do that because I did not. Sad times. And your character is kind of exploring and living through the Kingdom Hearts world, and essentially you're watching the origin story of Kingdom Hearts unfold. These four here are the second union leaders to have formed, the first of which fell due to a large tragedy. But I really don't want to spoil it. I really just urge you guys to watch it. If I had to have to give a summary so far, I guess that's kind of what I would give. But like, I really would encourage you guys to watch it. But yeah, that's kind of where we are. This is the second group of union leaders that attempts to train and unite, I guess like warriors of light, Keyblade warriors, in order to just make sure that their world is in one piece. But they're slowly unraveling that like the world they're in is not even like a real world, and it is very, very much something to definitely sit through. If you want to hear it and not so much read or watch it, I definitely read through the entirety of the script if you want to check that out. If not, if you don't mind watching through it, Everglow has this awesome video that I myself am watching. But without further ado, I will get into it. Darkness disguised itself as Master Ava. Okay, actually this is probably where I should summarize for sure. Right now, we just found out that one of the union leaders is not an actual union leader that was supposed to be there, and that actually is Ventus. So Ventus has a story that's not quite adding up in terms of everyone else's, and so now I think they're imagining that someone like looked like Ava, which was an old union leader that had talked to all of them, but Ventus was never like meant to be there. I think unless she meant it because she's trying to mess with fate, because that has probably been the ongoing theme. We're trying to mess with fate. We're trying to make sure that things change so they're not exactly like they are in the book, because to be honest, the Book of Prophecies, which is the book I'm referring to, spells out that things will probably end in disaster. So I think at this point they're all trying to break that fate. Ventus, did you notice anything strange when you met with Master Ava? I don't know. What did she say to you? That's a good point. She said she wanted me to become one of the new union leaders. Then she gave me a rule book and told me I should go to the battle ground when everything was over and the others would be waiting there. So it's very smart of them. I said it's a good point. It's very smart of them to ask what she said, because if it's any different from the conversation she had with everyone else, then that kind of gives a clue as to maybe who was disguising themselves, or if it really was her. I recall you saying that when we first met. Anything else? She wouldn't have told him to go to the battleground, though. I remember she told me to come to this old abandoned house. Wait, didn't you say you met at the tower? We met at the house first, then walked to the tower while we talked. Can you tell us more about what happened? Okay. Oh, so it sounds like whoever was disguised probably met him there after killing the real union leader to give him the book, because he had the book, right? But the book was taken from the person that was killed. Again, so many spoilers if you haven't seen this, so fair warning. That day, I went to the abandoned house like Master Ava asked. Master Ava? It's me, Ventus. Master Ava. If it's a shadowy figure, I'm pretty sure whoever talked to him killed the original leader. Maybe this is the wrong place? Oh? Who's there? She was alive! It's okay, it's interesting. Oh, I'm so sorry. I always try to like catch everyone up, but then like I also know like it's technically spoiling. But yeah, definitely I like to give my fair warning for sure. So the reason I got so shocked that she's still alive is because that's heavily implying that Ventus killed her. Which I cannot believe for the life of me, because he's such a little cutie patootie cinnamon roll. Like, there's no way he killed her. I think... But that is Master Ava. That's when Master Ava showed up, and we left the house together. Something's not adding up. He's either lying, or his memories have been messed up. And why were his memories messed up? On the way to the tower, she told me I was one of the new union leaders. But she saw the list, and his name wasn't on it. You think that's when she came? So you're not sure? I can't remember what happened before we left the house. But I think we left as soon as she got there. person who came to the house? Was it really Master Ava? Huh? Why? Chirithy kind of saw, I think. What does this mean? He's holding his head. I think his memories are getting messed with. Let's head back to the tower. Hey, what's up, dude? Potato, welcome to the stream. So, our boy Ventus might be the murderer, and I can't accept that. It's either Ventus or Ava. There's no... Or someone posing as Ava. Did the sound alert work? Please tell me it worked. I feel like I would have heard it too, though. Let's see, I'm gonna wait to see if it did. No? Dude, big rip. Hang on, I'm gonna try to figure this out with everyone here. Alright, do we know if I go to my Twitch, if it's gonna, like, leak anything? Hopefully not. I guess we find out together. Creator dashboard, maybe? Rewards. Channel points. How do I know if I have it enabled? Stream Alerts website, but don't show your login. Okay, hang on. Oh, I think I saw it. Did I? Maybe not. Stream alerts. Because I know I enabled it on the end of Twitch, and that's why I thought it was done. I'm gonna have you guys just stare at... Oh, I turned off the camera. Wrong one. Alright, you guys are gonna stare at my blank background for a second. Log in. Yep. Go to dashboard. Oh, their terms of service have changed. Was that really why? Okay, I'm here. All widgets. Is that what it is? We're all figuring this out together. We're all in this together. Why isn't it working? What the heck? Where do I go? That's a lot of little titles. How do I know if it's need lighting? I do not. Streaming to kick? No. I mean, I've thought about it, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where to go. Let's see, let me bring you guys in. Hang on. Wow. Alright. Is it bits? High School Musical throwback. For real. Honestly, I'm not too sure. Let's see. I'm gonna hide it one more time. Hang on, hang on. We're gonna figure this out together. Together. I am definitely gonna play it for you though. I played y'all's WoW, and it was definitely a different WoW, by the way. I was like, oh my gosh.
This is far and away the most dangerous thing we've ever attempted.
Be a motorcycle jump up.
I saw you redeemed Ayaya since it still didn't go off. I feel like I should have been able to hear it. Wait, there it is? You guys heard it? I totally used to listen to this. Is this the 30-minute long version? It's routine by Dave Potato. So, until I figure out something. Although I have to say, hearing this during Kingdom Hearts is so oh no, you thank you, oh, she's adorable, she's just there. There are those beautiful sound alerts. I will get you guys, even if I have to YouTube it till I figure this out. I'm literally gonna have to YouTube tutorial that, because I have no idea why it is just so hard to set that up for me. And I know I used to have it set up for sure. I guess like an update or something definitely needs to happen. I know terms of service had to be accepted for sure, so I did do that. Oh my gosh, was he dead? Wait. I'm like, wait, I'm not gonna gloss over this one. What happened? I mean, I don't see. Dang that. Well, I don't know about that. Wait, you're not just saying that, are you? Not at all. In fact, you just worked that power of yours on me. Things were feeling dull, but now I'm looking forward to what's in store for tomorrow. Then let's pair. Nope. But I will come running if you're ever in trouble. My heart. You didn't know. Huh? You told me what I need to do, so that's what I'll do. I will get stronger. I will carry you one day. I like the sound of that. Oh, they're so cute. Well, I'm gonna drive you to a friend's, but I'm gonna leave it playing so I can hear it. Oh, okay. Drive safely, Astro J. Definitely drive safely out there. Every time I get on the road, I'm always like, oh my gosh, I have to be hyper vigilant. Definitely defensive driving for sure. What? Oh, she disappeared. Strelitzia. Strelitzia. Oh no, I think he was gonna die and then he woke up. Lorium. Strelitzia. Lorium. She's floating. Why was she in a white organization cloak? I've never seen that before. Right, especially with El Paso drivers. Dang, dude, like, for real? Like, I don't know what's scarier. Well, actually, no. I feel like both El Paso and Austin I've experienced and I'm terrified of for sure. Like, I'm always like, okay, everyone else go in front of me and I will take my time back here. I was fighting and oh man, I don't think Lorium's in good shape. Hey, welcome to the stream, Initial Dylan. Bruh, speaking of that, I almost got hit today. Someone's swerving in my lane. That's always the scariest thing. And then you kind of see them coming in and you're like, don't do it. Don't do it. I know you want to do it, but don't do it. And every time I kind of leave enough space for them to do it because I already know they're gonna, and then boom, they do it. But then there's some people that don't even look at all at their blind spot and they just boom. And it's so scary. Yeah, oh my goodness. I was here. I redeemed the cat sound. Oh! Let me see. You did redeem the cat sound. Oh my gosh. So sorry. I've been like so frazzled with like the sounds and then the movie and then thinking about El Paso driving got me nervous too. But no, thank you for being here. But yeah, I'm so sorry to hear that you almost got hit. That's super scary. Honestly, like, whenever I go out there, for sure, I'm always like triple checking every direction. And even then, it was Door to Smash that said hi. Hey, Door to Smash, welcome to the stream. Thank you for letting me know, Davo. I'm definitely like all over the place today. I even thought it was Monday. No, this is still the past. You just made it back to the real world from the data world. Buenas y buenas. Tell me how to return to where and when I came from. With this pod. What? Then why have you brought me here? We had to leave the data world before we could even try to travel through time. Why not do both at once? Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. The lifeboat was only made to travel to other worlds, so we're already pushing it to its limits. So long as I finally reach my destination this time. Of course. And will you be joining me? You should be able to, seeing as you have no physical form to hinder you. I'll stay here. You'll be fine on your own, and I have some unfinished business to take care of. It's sad when the outside is cooler than inside your house. Finally, some clouds for this heat. Oh, yeah, everyone stay safe for sure. Like, honestly, it's been super, super, super hot out there for sure. And also, I was just gonna say to Initial Dylan, I hope that you are okay. Because I know after, like, a scare like that, I definitely get all, like, frazzled for sure. So I hope everything's good with you. I honestly have been beating the heat by just trying to stay inside as much as I can, though. It's been, I think it was already record breaking, right? For over 100 degrees consecutively. Is Ven alright? He's fast asleep in his room. He seemed pretty exhausted. Oh. He had his head in his hands the whole time. The memories that came back must have been a real shock. None of this is his fault, right? Can you tell us what's going on? Honestly, I can't even tell you what's going on. It's like 107 for the next 4 days or something like that. Oh my goodness. We know he was there during Strelitzia's final moments. As for who's behind this whole thing... Darkness? What? Yes. Darkness could be much closer than we thought, working right under our noses. So, the only theory I could possibly think of right now, is maybe, Roxas has, like, darkness inside him that takes over, and, like, during that time, he can't remember, and so that's why, like, he kind of, like, has headaches and, like, can't quite put his memories together. Maybe they're kind of, like, one set of memories for when he's good, and then one set of memories for when... Oh my gosh, you mean Ventus? You see all over the place I am today. Oh my gosh, yeah, Ventus. Did I say Roxas? I feel like I said Roxas. For real, Astro J, we just came back from my aunt's party and her AC wasn't working properly. It was hot in there. Oh no. Oh my goodness. I can't even imagine. Yeah, I mean, I see people working, like, I think about the people working outside, or, like, having to be out there for, like, even longer than 30 minutes is a lot. So definitely be keeping hydrated for sure, guys. You did say Roxas. That's funny. Roxas and Ventus look so much alike, that's why. Me trying to think about who's Roxas and Ventus. What? What's the problem? We can't get rid of the darkness in this world. So we're ending it to escape into another one. We can't win against the darkness, can we? You don't sound too happy about that. Of course not. As Keyblade wielders, we're supposed to fight against the darkness. But we're just giving up and running away. It sounds bad when you put it like that. There's no other way to put it. And we're gonna have to keep running whenever we go. Oh, wherever we go. pick that up? But he looks kind of out of it. Like, why? Oh no, let's go. I know, Davo, I can't believe it. There has to be like an... Oh, Loria. She thought of her brother. Oh my gosh. What? Ava? No, it wasn't her though, right? It was like... Oh, he's crying. So... if darkness is behind this whole thing, it must be close by. But why hasn't it tried to harm us? What does it want? Do you think it's watching us? Waiting to make a move? I don't know. I'm not even sure that it is responsible for all this. But it's the only theory that makes sense. If I'm right and it's close, it knows we're onto it. It could be putting its plan into action as we speak. So it might come for us. Yeah, like it did for Larium's sister. Is that what happened to her? But why? I don't know why it targeted Strelitzia. I just... What did you say? Oh no, did he hear the whole thing? He can't even move, okay? We don't need him to go off fighting. Lorium! Lorium, what happened? Targeted for what? What did you mean by that? Oh no, they're gonna have to tell him. But it wasn't Ventus, right? It was technically like the darkness that was... What happened to her? Answer me. Stop. Get off me, Ephemer. Oh my gosh, this is the plan. Clever. What plan? Darkness's plan. Fear, doubt, anger. It's purposely messing with our hearts and making us turn on each other. Larium, please. I don't understand. Please, just listen. Tell me what happened to my sister. Brain is smarter than the foretellers, if he can see that. Honestly, that was pretty smart of him to realize it was gonna cause so much division, and it is causing so much division. He called it out. I'm sorry, Lorium. I'm responsible for what happened to her. That's not true, Ven. Oi, he's just waiting. Ven, what did you do to Strelitzia? Ven. Lorium, stop. Ven, answer me. Stop it. This isn't you. Stay out of this. Answer me. Uh-oh. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. What is that? A monster? What's going on? I see. You are darkness. Finally. It's about time. Yeah, I'm with Door to Smash. We all just need to listen to Brain. Because he probably would have calmed everyone down. Dude was literally like, just calm down. What was it like speaking with darkness? Well, It wasn't much of a conversation. Didn't feel like I was getting through to it, and vice versa. Imagine trying to talk to someone with a very unconventional thought process. Huh? Like you? That's exactly what I mean. You know, Luxu, some people actually respect their seniors. Maybe that's a novel concept to someone as cold-hearted as you. In fact, I'd say you have more in common with Darkness than I do. Anyway, Darkness can at least understand what we're saying. Right? Well, of course. They've been watching us for long enough. Really? Are they watching now? Oh, possibly. Kidding, no, they're not here. They wouldn't come near us without good reason. This theme, that wasn't funny. It was kind of funny. Anyway, what about Ava's wielders, the Dandelions? What if they come face to face with Darkness? They are tasked with the great duty of rebuilding our world. If anything happens to them, look, anyone who faces Darkness is gonna have a bad time. You can't predict what they're gonna do or say. And they're really good at playing mind games. So the Dandelions are in danger. Maybe so. But if there's one thing Darkness has an aversion to, it's those who are pure of heart. Their thoughts and emotions are completely foreign and utterly baffling. The same goes for all people. While Darkness may recognize what we're up to, they can't comprehend our reasons. All they know is that we're the enemy. They'll never understand us, just like we'll never understand them. And that's why we'll always be at odds. What's their endgame? Who knows? Your guess is as good as mine. Just something interesting people have noticed in the fight against Marluxia in Chain of Memories. He is using a ship machine that has the face of a lady with a cloak. Might represent Strelitzia. Oh no, really? Now I have to go back and see that fight. Dang, that's super sad. That is an awesome fact to share though. Thank you for that, Door to Smash. Like, now I genuinely need to go back there and look at that because I will cry, but also be like, dang, the details. It's absolutely mind-blowing what they do here in Kingdom Hearts. I have to say, I didn't expect you to look like such a cliche. So you say, but I have no form to speak of. We mostly go unnoticed, after all. What you see and hear now is for your benefit. What do you want? Want? I want nothing. I simply am. Huh? You and me both. It must be hard for you to understand. We're very different. Unlike you, our actions don't serve a greater purpose or goal. Then why did you take my sister? Why Strelitzia? It was his will. I don't believe you. Ven didn't even know her. Besides, he would never wish that on anyone. You're right. They were strangers. But what he wished for was power. I simply helped him fulfill that wish by making him a leader. Ven would never want that, wouldn't he? Even if he did, he wouldn't go so far as to take it from someone or steal their spot as leader. Power is power. How it is acquired is of no consequence. Then, it could have been any of us? It didn't have to be Strelitzia? Yes. You. gosh. I don't know who I feel worse for in this situation. I guess Strelitzia for sure. I have a few questions. Go on. Why then? Because it was decided. What was? That he would harbor darkness. Your vessel was chosen? Yes. It was written in the Book of Prophecies. You've read the book. In a manner of speaking, yes. At least the parts that matter to us. How? We read the words as they were being written. In the book? Yes. What exactly is your relationship with the Master? We're old friends. Friends? Then you and the Master are on the same side? We have no need to side with people. Alright, next question. You've hidden from us all this time. Why show yourself now? You are wrong. We haven't been hiding. You simply never noticed us before. All that's changed is that you finally acknowledged our existence. Hey, hello, do I know you? Welcome to the stream. Hello, do I know you? Last question. You keep saying we, but what do you mean? Shadows outnumber light. Okay, last question. Are you the only one here right now? Yes. Good to know. Huh? Ephemer? Scold? You ready? This is gonna be rough. Those are some really good questions that he asked, but I'm still very like, I have 1,000 more. I'm really worried about the dandelions. The book tells of a future with light. That's proof they'll be fine. Are you sure? Well, it's a pretty long read, so I skipped over the details of each individual person's fate. Even though our future depends on them? You're not gonna let this go, are you? Tell you what, it's your role to keep watch, so why not watch over them while you're at it? But nothing more than that. Don't go getting your hands dirty. Oh, okay. So, okay. Meanwhile, in Candy Kingdom, the story almost reached the happy ending. Oh no. I didn't read through fast enough. I think I should have gone back a little bit more. No, this is fine. I wish there was a... Is there? If I tap on the right, is it gonna do that thingy where it like goes like 10 seconds? I'm too scared to find out. That would be pretty hard, honestly, to ask someone to just watch a bunch of people go through things like Strelitzia dying. I don't think I could just watch something like that happening. Meanwhile, in Candy Kingdom, the story almost reached the happy ending of the original movie. King Candy has been defeated, and Vanellope can finally win the race. Okay, but if the story almost reached the happy ending, are they telling me, spoiler alert, it doesn't? I forgot about the main character. It's been so long since we've seen him. Ready? I'm scared. If it's not a happy ending, what's about to happen? What's wrong? What? You forgot something? Alright, come find us when you're done. We'll be at the track. You noticed it, huh? Not you. Not this again. That music. If we're not the ones you're looking for, then why do you keep attacking us? That does it. I was hoping we could find out what the Darklings are after, but I don't think that's gonna happen. There's only one thing to do now. Well, just kidding. Good luck. Wow, I thought Chirithy was about to throw down for the first time. But of course, Chirithy poofed. Gone. Back away from us. I want to see Chirithy throw down. I was gonna call him Cheery. I guess that's my nickname, because I can't say Chirithy. His name is Cheery now. I wonder what that thing is. Wait a minute. The way the bugs are drawn to the beacons? Could the Darklings be drawn to Keyblade wielders in the same way? Oh, it's nothing. Just thinking out loud. Hey, how do you think Vanellope's doing? Let's go wait at the finish line. Well, I'm not ready for this, no. As ready as I'll ever be. Oh, the old dress is so cute. How can this not be a happy ending? No, I'm gonna be like, what's gonna happen? This isn't me? This is me. Look, I know who I really am. I'm a racer with the greatest superpower ever. She's a princess, but in her heart, she's a racer. It goes to show that sometimes people aren't what they seem. That can be said for anyone. Another version of yourself could be hiding inside your heart. But if that version of you belonged to darkness... Oh, it's nothing. Fix it, wreck it. The arcade's about to open. Let's move him out. Well, Ventus, you could have done that a long time ago and spared everyone that fighting. He's just enveloped in light right now. Imagine just deleting darkness. Oh, it's back. If you're pure darkness, then that makes me pure light. If you use me to reshape yourself, then I can reshape you again. I'll give you a new form that we can defeat. Laurium. I can't lose you too. Everything's gonna be alright. Then, oh no. I don't know if he like sealed darkness into him. I'm not too sure what that was. He kind of just jumped into the darkness. Now to check on the data. What? Aren't you supposed to be a part of the whole? Ooh. Is that Luxu? What is that bag? What is happening right now? Is he gonna put the bag over him? Are you acting on your own right now? Is that it? I mean, he is too, technically. Who are you? There shouldn't be any Keyblade Masters left in this world. I stayed. Luxu. Figures you wouldn't know what's going on. Seeing you didn't take a very good look at the book. What? Stop, that's the master? Why are you here? You're only meant to observe. I'm here because your friend, oh, the Master of Masters, told me to be. Said I could watch what happens, but not to act. Look, but don't touch. He always said the strangest things. But I've thought about it for a long time, and I think I know what he meant now. If you use that, your plan is as good as ruined. It's not for me. It's for you? Is he gonna force him in? I could hear it already. Oh, they disappeared though. What is that? A seed of light to be planted in the future. The true dandelion. Is it Strelitzia? Oh my gosh, what? Did he save her? Her data form, no? What do you plan to do with this world? When twilight ends, a new day begins. You see, this world exists in 3 stages. First, countless Keyblade wielders are brought together. Then, as they fight through fear and see their leaders fall, their numbers dwindle, while others learn to stand on their own. Finally, those left must decide what to do when faced with darkness in a sealed-off world. And when all 7 of the lifeboat's pods depart, this world will end, and a new day will dawn. So you came to this world just to end it? Well, that wasn't my express purpose. You have the Book of Prophecies, and therefore knowledge of all things. Strange that you would knowingly waste your time and efforts. Whoa! You think the book tells us everything? Yeah, right. No way I'd have let you peek at something that important. Oh my gosh. No, the book doesn't cover much at all. Just what the Keyblade I gave to Luxu sees. And even then, only the bits important enough to jot down. But to be honest, it doesn't matter what the book does or doesn't contain. What matters is the point at which it was written, and how to get there. What do you mean? Anyone who tries to travel through time on the lifeboat will lose their body. To become whole again, they'll require two things at their destination: a medium to rebuild their body, and someone with memories of them. The book contains a waypoint. All this was for a waypoint? Sure was. Lutsu has the memories, and my eye is the medium. I've got a direct line from A to B. You use the book and your apprentice to travel into the future? I mean, that's not my final goal, but it is an important step. One that I won't be taking alone. The 7 pods and the 7 crowns. For the 7 lights, including your apprentice. Who knows? Anyone could wind up using them. You're even more clever than I thought. I could say the same about you. What are you all up to anyway? What indeed? In any case, I'm tired of watching you duke it out. Although I did see something interesting in the future. What might that be? A world I can't even conceive. I know Dorta Smash mentioned holding on to the chess playing, and I definitely am holding on to it right now because that's what that felt like they were talking about. Lauriam knows it's not Ven's fault, right? Should we check on them? No, Lauriam said everything was fine. Alright. They're meanwhile fighting it out. Do you really think that the world has to end? I'm not sure. There's a lot we don't know. About this world, the Keyblade Masters, darkness. Yeah. But think back to what Master Ava taught us. That when this world is shrouded in darkness, it'll just go to sleep. I remember that. It's not much I know, but it's enough to keep me from giving up hope. I played a part in bringing the Dandelions together, so I have a responsibility to save everyone. And I'm gonna try my best to do that. It's not your responsibility alone. But whatever you do decide to do, you have our support. I want you to know that. Thanks for always being there, Scold. No. That's pretty cute. Oh? Hi there. Sounds like hello there. Exact moment. I'm sorry, Ventus. I know it wasn't your fault. I just needed someone to blame. Darkness is so abstract. My anger needed a simple, tangible target. Selfish of me, I know, but some emotions are too much to bear. Tell me, is darkness really gone? Or has it become a part of you, just like you said? If it has, then hatred, anger, and sadness. That's exactly what they want. You have to let it go. What happened to my kind and loving brother? Strelitzia? Lauriam, someone's here to see you. Who? Oh, how cute. Elrena? What are you doing here? Well, I thought you should know. It's about Strelitzia. Cherith claims to have seen her. What? You saw my sister? Where? Maybe it wasn't her, but a few days ago. Is it like a ghost of her though, or? I spotted someone who looked an awful lot like her, headed toward town from the hill. And she wasn't alone. She was with someone with a black coat. Oh my goodness. But how? Is that why he joins organization? Oh my gosh. I understand now. We can't be sure of anything yet, but it's definitely an interesting piece of information. A black coat could only mean one of the Keyblade Masters? Most likely. Both the Master of Masters and Luxu fit the description. I mean, by default. But the Master shouldn't be here, even if this were the real world. Wait a minute. Maybe... What is it? Do you remember why this data world was created? As a backup of the real one. Right. To save the world as it was before the Keyblade War. That means Strelitzia's data must be stored here too. Really? I thought this place was just a copy of the world, not its people. Besides, if everyone's data was brought over, shouldn't there be versions of us here too? Yep. Our data should be here as well. Could be that it's still locked up and hasn't been touched yet. Think about it. Elrena saw a glitched version of Strelitzia. If what Cherith says is true, maybe her data is here and someone managed to access it. I don't understand. Why Strelitzia? And if her data does exist, does that mean we can bring her back? I don't know. Who would do something like that? As far as we know, all the masters are gone. We'll probably have more luck finding answers in the real world. About that, if what Darkness said was true, we should be able to use the lifeboat in the basement to get back. But if that's somehow linked to the end of this world... We don't have time to think about that now. Come on, let's go to the basement. Would you mind carrying Ven? Not at all. How many of them are there? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there was 7 escape pods. But then how are they gonna travel? I don't know who you sent, but there are 5 left. Who will they go to? Oh my gosh! You didn't read that part of the book? It wasn't of any interest to me. So what is then? Expansion. I don't get you. Nor will you. You spent time grooming these wielders, only to trap and leave them behind in the data world. Why? Dunno. Who knows what the Master of Masters thinking? And yet you follow him? Why not? I may not know the reasoning behind everything he does, but I can guess. But you're not certain. No, but I am sure of one thing. He is not a fan of darkness. I see. That we understand. We're not fond of light either. So, what's your brilliant plan? To spread throughout the data world using its signals. To accompany the Chosen One into the future, so I can lay claim to worlds not yet created. Right. Expansion. So, no matter what world or time I end up in, you'll be there too. I don't think so. Oh? I thought you were told not to interfere. Yeah, to help the dandelions. But I'm not doing this for them. I'm doing this for me. I am formless. You cannot destroy me. I know. Then why waste the effort? The longer you exist without a tangible form, the more your will fades. Darkness had form when the Master of Masters was a boy, right? You abandoned it to defeat light. That's when darkness became a whole. But then you realized that you couldn't maintain your will as one or as a whole. Which is why you still need a physical form. You call it infection and expansion, but you're just stealing the bodies of those with hearts. You act like it's this grandiose plan, when it's actually kind of sad and pathetic. Silence. You never even figured out his real plan, did you? What? Let me ask you this. Besides you, there are 5 other shadows with individual will. I know at least one is in the data world. So where are the other 4? You are well informed. Yes, 6 of us remained after the war, after which we found ourselves in the data world. But you returned to the real world with the evil fairy, meaning the rest are still there. Yes. Then you're the only one in my way, as you are in mine. I think I understand. I don't know. If I had to guess, oh my gosh, everything's broken. I count 6. The evil fairy took the 7th. But there are 7 of us. So we're short 1. 2. This one's broken. So we're down to 5. What should we do? Why do I feel like those 2 are gonna stay behind? Marluxia and Elrena. I feel like they're gonna volunteer to stay behind. And I'm gonna wanna cry because it's gonna be sad. Oh man. That's kind of creepy, honestly. The glitching. We're running out of time. We need to decide who goes. But we're not the only dandelions. Yeah, what about the rest of the wielders? They'll go to sleep. Just like a computer in sleep mode. Sleep? Master Ava taught us that, remember? When all is shrouded in darkness, the world will fall into slumber. Right. The Master of Masters knew this would happen and created a backup of the world. A place to shelter and keep us safe. That's where we are. And if something causes this world to freeze, it can be rebooted and restored. The end of this world is nothing like the end of the real world. Like I said, sleep mode. So it's not this world we need to be worried about. Even if we use the lifeboat to get back, we'll have to use it again to get wherever it is that we need to go after. And who knows? Is escape really the right answer? Whether we stay or go, it's a gamble. Right? But if no one goes back, then no one there will know what's happened here. There will be no rescuing anyone left behind. And we can't let that happen. we Keyblade wielders need to live on. Ephemer and I should split up. Agreed. Brain, you should go back. Having you in the real world will give us the best chance to save the people here. Got it. Oh, so Ephemer's staying behind? I'm not a union leader or anything, so... Listen, the only way to make it out of this is to go back. We're the ones responsible for this whole situation in the first place. So you, Ven, and Everglow should go. Brain, Everglow, Elrena, and Ven each take one. Skull, Lauriam, one of you should take the last. Lauriam, it's yours. What? If there's a chance you'll get your sister back, then you need to be there for her. Besides, you'll have a better chance of finding answers over there. You should take it. Oh, she's so sweet. I don't deserve a spot. Yes, you do. You gave me hope for the first time since Strelitzia went missing. Help me find her, please. That's so cute. There's only one way out of here, and the seating's limited, for now. When I get back, I promise I'll find a way to save everyone here. Thanks. Alright, we don't have much time. Who's going? I'll stay. I'm not even a dandelion. I'm just here as your friend. So if you're staying, so am I. Everglow. Besides, I don't want to have to wait around for you again. I'm not leaving you two here. Well, why don't we save one for later? I might be able to find a way to rescue all three of you at once. You already have something in mind, don't you? Sure do. Then it's settled. Lauriam, can you look after Ven? Hop in, Elrena. Brain, take care of everyone. Will do. Here, take it. But this is yours. It was meant for you. This too. I didn't end up using it. But if you're ever lost, don't hesitate to have a look. It'll help you when you need it most. I'll hold on to these for now. But as far as I'm concerned, they still belong to you. Master Ava entrusted them to you for a reason. I thought you'd be happy. Master Ava told me you've been wanting to read the book for a long time. Besides, I'm pretty sure she gave these to me knowing I would do just this. May your heart be your guiding key, Ephemer. Just like mine is for me. Thanks. I'll be back for you guys. Oh, what a cute little handshake. I mean, if they had to split up, I kind of appreciate that they stayed together. Everglow, are you sure? Yep, I'm right where I want to be. See, that's adorable. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, if my friends, my loved ones were staying behind, I'd probably be saying the same thing. Be safe. So, 3 out of those 4 end up in the organization. There is no way that Brain isn't also in the organization. I just haven't figured out who. The world is gonna end? Haven't I told you? There's no way for us to win against the darkness. That's why we need to use the time we had to get all those Keyblade wielders ready to pass the torch to the next generation. This world exists to nurture the dandelions, our little seeds of light, so they can be sown into the future, where they can stop the darkness. Then the sun will finally set on this duskless dawn. and our plan will have succeeded at last. I'll get started then. Oh, wait, I almost forgot. There's more? Like I said, we've been fighting darkness for a long time. During this battle, darkness shed its form and began attacking our hearts instead of our bodies, claiming countless allies of mine along the way. But at some point, darkness realized that without form, they would eventually lose their individual will. Which brings us to now. Darkness has no form. From 7, all is fulfilled. From 13, chaos is born. As it states, darkness began as 13. Without form, they spread throughout and become a whole. The ones that continued to spread and derive their own forms became the heartless, while those without forms developed individual will. And now the formless yearn to take over the bodies of those with strong hearts. Strong hearts? You can't destroy darkness if it has no form, which is why you need a vessel with a strong heart. That's where you all come in. Wait a minute. I know how it sounds, but believe me when I say that I didn't train you all. Just to turn you into vessels. I pushed you to become resilient. Resilient enough to withstand darkness, even if it were to take over your hearts. This was your plan? This is war. Between people, and something entirely different. You can't afford to get sentimental. You need to be pragmatic. I chose this fate for you because I believed you could bear it. Now, listen. There are 13 darknesses. Of those 13, we will trap the most powerful 7 inside the hearts of each of us. We'll all go our separate ways and destroy the darkness wherever we end up. That's the true purpose of the Keyblade War. Is it really necessary for the unions to betray each other? Is the war the only way? It is. I used the passage in the book about the traitor to plant doubt inside all of you for darkness to feed on. For them to take the bait, we all need to harbor true, real emotions. And when emotions grow and clash, they'll get stronger. And eventually, the 7 shadows will try to take over our hearts. And you want them to succeed? Yes. As for the remaining 6, 5 will feed on the Union leaders, and the last one will be trapped in this world. You can't do this. The sacrifice is too great, I told you. Not to let sentiment cloud your judgment. It's a tragedy when darkness takes over someone's heart. I know that all too well. Because I've seen those that I cared about, my closest allies, drown in darkness. This isn't some heroic tale about the battle between light and dark. It's about honoring the dignity of those with hearts. Besides, I'm not planning on sacrificing anyone. I have a safety plan. Was that a lie? He's lied about other stuff before already. I don't know how to trust that. I don't know. I think it'd be really hard for me to like know that one person was gonna be all by themselves and just may your heart be your guiding key. Brain. Who? So it's just you? Do you think they all got there safely? Of course. Brain's with them. Yeah, he's always got a plan, unlike someone I know. No, he's not with them. Hey, what is happening? Unless he forced Brain to go? I can't believe the world is ending. Yeah, it's so quiet. Guys? Guys. Is it... What? How? There are 4 of them? No need for alarm. We are not here to fight. We merely ask that you open our gate before you leave. Gate? Oh yes. The darkness you fought must have told you our purpose. Infection. We will travel through portals and infect other worlds. And you thought we'd just agree to that? You have no choice. We overpower you. We could take over one of you here and now. You can open our gate of your own will, or out of regret and shame at losing a friend before your very eyes. I won't do it. Fools. Once this starts, get in the lifeboat. One of us needs to survive. Fools? What? Oh, I kind of felt like he got taken over. This is why people cannot defeat darkness. Everglow, what's wrong with you? Oh no. Stop. Oh my gosh. Everglow's heart has been lost to darkness. No. When did it happen? Everglow. He cannot hear you. Wait, are you? I am formless. You cannot destroy me. I thought we dealt with you. Everglow. Oh no. Open a gate and he will be returned. No. Oh, they're ready to fight. I will handle this alone. Oh no. He killed his friends. Are you serious? If only he'd gotten in the lifeboat. Stop. Everglow. Let your hatred grow. It fuels us. No. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I mean, I don't blame him, but that is so sad. So it's just you? That's right. You are? Luxu, one of the Master of Masters' apprentices. Huh? Master Luxu? I thought you disappeared before the unions were created. None of that matters now. Tell me, are you a union leader? Yes, my name is Brain. And you're the only one here, I see. Where are the others? One escaped, but 2 are still in the data world. That makes 4. What about the 5th? Are they gone? Yes. I see. So that's yours then? No. 3 of my friends stayed behind in the data world. I'm gonna send both of these there. And with the one they already have, they can all get back. Then what will you do? Stay here? And stay alive as long as I can. I need to wake as many of the dandelions stuck in the data world as possible. Wake? Master Ava taught us that when a world becomes enveloped in darkness, it falls into slumber. It does. But the data world is different. How so? That world was built as a cage to entrap darkness. If it falls to darkness, that's it. No. And another thing, the lifeboat is incomplete. Whoever uses it needs 2 things at their destination. Someone with memories of them, and a vessel to occupy. Were you aware of that? More or less? Do you have a plan? Well, I'll figure it out, no matter how long it takes. You're pretty smart, aren't you? It's a shame this lifetime is the only one you've got. He feels bad. Rip Brain. I still don't understand how both of them came back. Ephemer, let's go home. Hopefully the darkness didn't hop into one of them. What was that? Oh no. Well done. Using anger to get them to open our gate for us. Through this portal, we can access and infect countless worlds. It's time you rid yourself of that brittle human vessel, unless you wish to waste away along with it. Why are you laughing? I didn't think tricking you guys would be so easy. Are all of you this gullible? What? You don't have a physical form, but you need a key to unlock doors for you. Seems real inconvenient. Oh, he was acting the whole time. Ephemer locked the gate back there. This one here is locked too. Looks to me like you have no way out. You. It was all an act. Took you long enough. How does it feel to be outsmarted? Why, you... Well, he's gonna be tortured for all time, I guess. That sucks. Oh no. Everglow. I don't like Cherothy appearing all of a sudden. This might be it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to drag you into this too. No! Don't do the bright light thing. Oh. Why does every Kingdom Hearts installment just leave you absolutely broken? I don't like it. So in order for Luxio to keep on living across the ages, he has to take over people as vessels. I think at that point, he took over Brain's body. What? No! Man, who has the worst outcome out of all? This is what Kingdom Hearts does. You just sit there and you go, I don't know who to feel worse for. I just know I feel bad for everyone. No. I can totally see. I think you're right, Dorda Smash. I think it makes sense. Everyone would remember Brain because he was the only one left behind. And that's all he needed, right? Was someone to remember him and then a vessel. Oh my goodness. That's awful. Are they in the real world now? Right? Because they just got out. They all made it out. What should we do, Ephemer? I want to believe too. Believe in a world beyond what we can imagine. A world of fiction. fiction, not the data world. Nope. If you imagine hard enough, you can make anything reality. Like I said, a world I can't even conceive. And that is... a place where voices and sight can't reach. A blank world. Or was that like a world? Oh my gosh. I can't. This... Too much heartbreak. No! Stop it! I don't want to see this. Skuld, get in. He's gonna send her back. Oh, she's crying. Are they just gonna die there? Thank you for being here, Ephemer. I'm glad I don't have to face the end alone. No! It's not over till it's over, Skuld. Right. I can't. No, don't play a montage with sad music. Come on. Oh, this is horrible. Honestly, like, I'm done. I just keep telling myself, what? I have Kingdom Hearts 3 next. One more heartbreak, and then my heart will be free of Kingdom Hearts because it's too much. He had short hair? I don't even remember that. No, he misses F glow. Dude, this is so messed up. The feels. Oh no, it's all the Keyblade rules. No, I don't want to see. Take me away from here. I don't want to watch this no more. Big F. Huh? Are they turning into nightmares? Or Dream Eaters, sorry. What's happening? We're connected to the hearts of our Keyblade wielders. Are you telling me when your heart disappears, so do we? And when you fall asleep, we become your protectors. Oh, I'm gonna cry. That's so freaking depressing. Am I going to sleep too? That's up to you. I can choose not to. If you don't, your heart will simply melt into a new one. Is it glitching? Huh? Who is that? And who's the baby? Wait a second! Was that Skuld? And her baby is... Why did they die? What is happening? What? He woke up in a new world. What is it? It's not over yet. Huh? Good night. Oh. Why does Kingdom Hearts hate its player base so much that it makes us absolutely tortured souls? Yeah, there was no Dream Eater, which means they melded into a new soul. Everglow the player was reborn as Xehanort. playing chess with, was the other person the Terra's master? Because that's kind of what they look like. That's... wow. I need to know, does Marluxia ever find the... I know you mentioned the Easter egg. Yes, ma'am. Oh, snap! That's... wow. Wow. What do I even say? That was the most... I'm not gonna lie. That was the most heartbreaking movie I've ever seen in my life. I can't even imagine how much harder it hit, like, the people playing through this as it was going, like, live, as a live service. Because I feel... honestly, I feel like they built up the characters of this story more than they have any other character in the series. It just got so much, like, love and attention and character development. I can't believe the amount of plot twists that I could not have seen coming. I'm almost like, dang. Like, this is one of those things that I wish I could, like, unwatch and rewatch again. Because it just hits you that hard. Xehanort and Master Ericus were best buddies. Is that why when we play Birth by Sleep, they're side by side doing the mastery exam for Aqua and Terra? That makes a lot of sense. Poor Brain. I don't know who I feel worse for. Why was he reborn as Xehanort? I don't... isn't Xehanort... Thank you so much for showing us. Oh no, thank you for joining Day with Petito. I really appreciate it. And Door to Smash and... hello, do I know you? Although I said goodbye, do I know you? Honestly, all y'all, like, I appreciate you joining in. I know I was, like, very much all over the place in the beginning. But I do want to shout out and thank Astro J, and Initial Dylan as well. You guys are always so supportive too, and I appreciate it. And the sound bites, being, I call them sound bites, sound alerts. Oh my goodness, I can't name anything today. I'm so sorry. The sound alerts were very, hilarious, and definitely a lighthearted moment needed before this absolutely soul-crushing ending. Let's all be depressed together. Essentially, it took a lot of me to not just want to, like, break down and cry, but I'm like, I have to not cry right now. I mean, I want to cry. I'll probably literally, after I end the stream, start going, why? Oh my goodness. I think this is the pinnacle of Kingdom Hearts for me. I didn't think anything would, like, top Birth by Sleep. But this is, like, such a masterpiece, honestly. I think Kingdom Hearts is at its best when it's, like, doing stuff about, like, friendship, love, trust, bonds. That quintessential, like, Remember who? It's called Dark Road. It's the story of Xehanort and his friends as they're being trained for Keyblade Masters. Where am I? Looks like straight up Bloodborne or something. You must be Brain. I am. Here. Just as I thought. Who are you? Oh, I'm terribly sorry. My name is Sigurd. Sigurd? Could you give me a moment? I need to make a report. Apologies for the wait. Come, I'll take you to our headquarters. Headquarters? What are you talking about? It was decided that you would escape Daybreak Town amidst its destruction and arrive here today, and that we would welcome you. It was decided? What do you mean? Allow me to explain once we get there. Wait, what about the others? Some of my friends escaped with me. You are the only one who arrived, and this time Oh. I realize this must all be very confusing, but if you would please come with me. That's so confusing, yeah. I'm guessing he arrived in a different time because someone remembered Brain. No, maybe they remembered Luxu during that time period. Or he thought about this particular place, and that's why he... I don't know, that's so strange. Is that the original Keyblade Master and founder of this town? Skala Odd. I did not see that last part. This is Master Ephemer. I know. He was a good friend. An oath to return. Okay.
Baby, it's over.
I'm very lost as to how Ephemer
I mean, we both
went
saw this coming.
to I mean, it showed how he survived, right? That's it?
After 8
The entire story explained, an hour and 3 minutes. Well, I would like to play through the entire series and then think of my own theories and then look at other theories, because I know that the moment I look at a theory, it's going to influence my own theories. So I'm going to wait on this stuff as much as I want to delve into it. That is such a cute picture. The hat was the vessel. Oh. What? But how did the hat get there? I don't know. That's... Wow. I understand what you're saying, but wow. But the story of Xehanort and his friends as they're being trained for Keyblade Masters. Ephemer had it, I think? Lol. So Ephemer did survive, they showed that. It couldn't have been Skuld because, I mean, obviously her silhouette would have been a lot different. So I guess that makes sense. But like, was that the real Brain? Or like, Luxu possessed Brain? Brain. How many times can I say brain? I would love to one day draw out each character and then just like put red lines like this person is actually this person and this person's attached to this person because this person is actually this person and this person takes over that person and then there's a second vessel of the third person, and then I would love to do that because honestly the more I think about it the more confusing it is. I need like a chart. I think the scene we just saw was before Luxu took over his body. That's why he showed himself to. Okay, I understand what you mean. He showed himself to Brain, explained who he was, told him about who he was. You know, he got to know him a little bit. Brain got memories of him from that, I'm guessing. So that's his way into becoming him. Oh, initial Dylan rating with a party of 6. Welcome in, everyone. We are going through absolute madness of trying to explain what Kingdom Hearts Union Cross is. Thank you so much, initial Dylan. Woo woo. Oh, I got a 100 Emerald Redemption for Hydrate. I don't even remember what Hydrate is. Let's see. Let's see. Hydrate. Skrillex. Was that what it was? Sound alert. Alright, to explain to y'all, I do not. Was it that one? That's so funny. Oh, to hydrate. I thought it was a sound alert. This is me when you explain it. Thank you. Honestly, I did need to hydrate after all of that. I was reading.
Meet Grammarly
Genuinely, that was like. Let's see. We
After
went
8
through,
years
I
and-
think, 5 hours and 30 minutes in total. Obviously, over time of these, this Kingdom Hearts Union. I read you all the Bible of Kingdom Hearts, so I appreciate the hydrate. Drink tequila. I don't have tequila actually. I think the only thing I have is one of those little like mini bottles of Pink Whitney, and I want to save it for like one of those like. Well, I should not only save it, I should probably get more and do like a truth or drink and then do like an ask me anything kind of stream. I think that sounds fun. Sag, I know, sorry. I'm not someone prepared for that. I can get hydro wasted, but I do not have the tequila on me. All I have is this little bitty thing of Pink Whitney. But I could not begin to explain to y'all what the heck this was, but I guess if I could try, it was just the saddest story you will ever watch in your life / hear. My heart is absolutely broken, honestly, thinking about it. I am going to need a lot of time to digest it for sure. I don't want to look into theories for Kingdom Hearts just yet because I want to come up with my own first. So we will not be exploring theories yet. Discussion stream, we all get on Discord voice chat. Ooh, I would love that. I really would. I need to make a Discord community and then we can make that its own like stream. Just have y'all like join in and then we can all like bounce ideas off of each other as far as like how would we explain Kingdom Hearts to someone who has never played, someone who has never even heard of Kingdom Hearts, or they've heard of it but they have no idea. How do you explain it to them? I would love to do that. And then I would also love for us to pose questions to each other like, well, do you think that Brain was taken over by Luxu and why? And do you think Luxu remembered his sister? Because as far as I know, we see him in Chain of Memories, but like he's clearly not looking for his sister. He's working for Organization 13, unless that's tied into looking for his sister. Maybe he looked for his sister and never found her, and he failed, and he was just depressed after that. Like, I don't know. After Kingdom Hearts 3, true. That way I don't get spoiled. Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to be the next game that we're playing. I am so hyped for it. I know that there's a lot of discourse out there as far as like Kingdom Hearts 3 being a good game or not. I genuinely don't see how it would be bad, but I also haven't delved into that conversation for fear of spoilers. I'm going in with the idea that as long as it gives me more lore of Kingdom Hearts, I'll be fine. But I also still strongly feel like Birth by Sleep is the strongest contender out of all Kingdom Hearts games for me, as far as being the best game. And then as far as the strongest story, Kingdom Hearts Union absolutely takes the cake by far. I don't think that the storytelling in any other game is so like rich and like deep and like the characters each developing in their own ways. I think the only one that probably suffered a lack of character development might be Scold. I do think that she kind of was just there. Um, and I do have that problem with Kyrie as well. I hope that Kingdom Hearts 3 fixes that. Because even worse is Kyrie isn't there most of the time at all in the games. So I'm looking forward to see if like Kingdom Hearts 3 addresses that. But other than that, like when I think of like Ephemer or Brain, even Brain I love so much, and I remember thinking like, oh, this dude is like, he looks sus. He does, and he's like the only one that gets introduced that we don't really know. Actually, I blamed Luxu too, who's not here in this picture, but now I love them all. Absolutely. I also think we're still left not really understanding what the heck is going on with Ventus. Unfortunately, we can give guesses. Like my guess would be he's really fighting the darkness within him, and that's why his memories get kind of weirded out. Is like when the darkness takes over, he can't remember, or he pushes it out of his memory, and then when he's in control, he remembers. But yeah, there's so much to Kingdom Hearts for sure. I will be beginning streaming Kingdom Hearts 3 next weekend. The only reason I'm not going to do it tomorrow is because I'm actually going to go ahead and be seeing Hamilton, which is here in town. I'm so excited for it. It's definitely the second play I ever get the pleasure of like seeing. So I'm honestly in amazement that I'm even going. I'm super, 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 super beyond the word excited for it. I don't even know what to expect. I mean, I've seen like the play from like Disney Plus, but I've never like seen it. So I'm pumped for that. I saw Phantom of the Opera at the Plaza a couple years back, and that was just gorgeous. I mean, that's my favorite play of all time. But Hamilton is pretty dang up there for me, so I already know I'm going to be probably leaving crying and being like, this is beautiful. But yeah. Looking forward to next week. Thank you so much, Door to Smash. I can't thank y'all enough. Initial Dylan, Door to Smash, David Potato, Astro J. Y'all are always so supportive, and I appreciate it. I am not sure if he's in here right now, but I am gonna give a shout out to Faust too, because he's always letting me know if my audio is crazy, and I appreciate that. And I know he supports me too. And hello, do I know you? Thank you, all of you guys. Thank you so much. Kingdom Hearts 3 is gonna be next weekend. I'm probably gonna start it Friday out of excitement for sure. I will advertise on Instagram, Twitter, Threads. I forgot what it's called because it's so new. I will probably try to transition to posting more on Threads than Twitter, just because for some reason Twitter is very, very, very much pushing the whole 600 tweet limit or 300 tweet limit for new users, I think it was. And I'm not down with that. I don't think that's cool. I think it's nice that Facebook is actually giving the competition. However, I do obviously think Threads still needs some work as far as feeling like, I guess like more, what would you call it? Engaging? But I do like the fact that you can see like random people or random conversations and kind of jump in there, so it's nice. But yeah, I will let you all know. Look out for Friday at 7 is going to be the goal. I will make the official announcement on each social media, and I hope to see you all there. Until then, I want to wish you guys the best weekend ever, the best week ever next week too. And just thank you all so much for the support and the love. And also, I know I said I was going to get sound alerts fixed, and I thought I did. So for sure, I am definitely going to be YouTubing that right now off stream and getting that together. But thank you guys so much. Thank you, David Potato. Bye. I'll see you all later. Sending lots of love. Bye-bye. And now enjoy my awkward little dance as I make my way to Streamlabs. Have a good week. Thanks for the stream. Definitely a trip. Aw. You guys have a good week too. Honestly, I hope it's the best. Bye-bye.